friends, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it's just about 12 o'clock, but yeah, I just folded up a mountain of laundry, and I still got some in the wash, and some in the dryer, and some hanging up, but I got the big chunk of it done. So that's a bunch of mismatched socks, so I'm hoping that I can find the mates to them, but blankets and piles for all the kids, and face cloths and dishcloths, and yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to show you what I've been up to. It's Friday, so I really wanted to try to get as much laundry done as I can, because it's going to be a busy weekend. I have a house full, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I don't plan on putting any of these clothes away except my laundry, my husband's, and the baby's. The rest of the kids can put it away when they get home. Mally's actually homesick today. She has really bad allergies, and she's just so congested. It'd be miserable sitting in a classroom. And Mace is here right now, so yeah, that's the quick version of it. But we had a busy, you know, like the morning run and all that sort of thing. I did have a meeting here this morning at 9 o'clock, so I got up, got the kids off, did a quick tidy of the kitchen. I have to empty the dishwasher now, but yeah, it's 12:02. I need to figure out something for Maze. I might make him a sandwich and some grapes or something easy like that, and then yeah, that's what I'm going to do, so I'll bring you along. Alright, this is Maze's lunch. I know it looks like a lot, but it's going to last him all afternoon, because he's a nibbler in the afternoon. I made 2 sandwiches. They're home canned jelly sandwiches, apple jelly, some grapes, and some cut up cheddar cheese with a toothpick, because it's fun to eat things with a toothpick. So that's what he's having. Oh my goodness, guys. I forgot to turn that on last night. I was about to empty it, and they're still dirty. Oh, Tracey. Anyways, I'm going to start that up instead of unloading it. Yeah, just checking. Anyways, I just got a call from my teenager. He's all done school. They're doing some award ceremony, but we're going to spin to town and pick him up. He has homework to do this weekend, so I said, if I'm coming to get you, you're going to be working on homework, so he agreed. Anyways, it was raining this morning, but it's not raining now, so that's good. I'm saying good because of all the muddy tracks and stuff that come in the house. Anyways, I'll check back in a little while, just let you know. It's 1:45 now, so yeah. I just picked him up at the store. He's just running in to get his binder and stuff for the weekend. Well, I'm just running into the dollar store, into Shoppers, to get Mally some medicine and to pick up a couple of things from the dollar store I need. Let's see. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'll just show you quickly what I got. I just went to the Dollarama and the Shoppers Drug Mart. So at the dollar store, I got some hair elastics. We always need to get those every once, well, you know, fairly often because they get lost and all that stuff. AA and AAA batteries, or vice versa. Or did I get? Yeah. I got some freezies for the weekend. I got 3 things of headphones. I was going to make spaghetti tonight, but the dollar store only had spaghettini, so I'm going to make spaghettini and those frozen meatballs I have in the freezer that I got. A thing of microwave popcorn, and I got some bugles. I haven't had these since I was a kid, but I thought I'm going to make some trays for lunches this weekend, you know, with cut up cheese and veggies and stuff, and I'll just put a couple of those on the kids' tray, just to see if they like them. And at Shoppers, I got myself some potassium, and I got some Dristan nasal spray for Mally. She wanted some nasal spray, so that's what I got. It's not a big haul, but it's a haul nonetheless. Oh, and I got Maze and Marquise. each a chocolate bar. May's got some Smarties, and Marquise got some Glossette raisins. So yeah, I bought these Italian meatballs the other night at Superstore. I've never had them before, we've never bought them before, but it's a big bag for $10 and I thought we'd try them. And then the spaghettini I got at dollar store. I can do them in the oven, or I can do them in the microwave for on high for a minute to a minute and a half. 10 meatballs at a time. So I might do that in the microwave so I won't dirty a big cookie sheet, you know what I mean? But so I'll just boil that up. I have some leftover shredded cheese from yesterday. What did I make yesterday with cheese? Oh, Mally made mac and cheese, that's what it was. And yeah, it's just going to be a quick, easy spaghetti. I'm going to start working on that now. It's 2:15. And that way it can, you know, be all done and ready. I usually make spaghetti with just like meat sauce. I scramble the hamburger and add the sauce and onions and mushrooms and peppers and whatever else to it. But today it's going to be meatballs. One spicy meatball, maybe. We'll see. Well, I can't have them because there's a little wheat in them. And soy. So that's a no-go for me, but it makes an easy supper for me. So it's a thumbs up, I guess, as long as they taste okay. So I think I'm going to use Harriet today. I just not filled it, but, you know, water in there. Going to bring it up to bubble and add a little salt and boil a package of pasta. So I'm going to dig out the meatballs now, and we'll take a look at them. Well, it says to do like 10 at a time, so there's 10. They smell good, I have to say, like you can smell the Italian seasoning. So I'm going to put them in for a minute and see if they're done. But I mean, it is going in spaghetti and that's going to be warm and all that kind of stuff because these are fully cooked. I just don't want them to be frozen when I put them in there. Alright, those meatballs took about 3 minutes. I don't know if it's the meatballs or maybe it's my microwave, but they're all warmed through. I just put a bunch on a plate this time. I put more than 10, but I'll just do it till they're all warmed up and then I'll heat up my lunch. Yes, it's beautiful out now, but I just want to show you these little lettuce. This one doesn't seem to be growing yet, but you can see there's a little bit of growth right in the middle, like that. Ooh, right there. A little bit. I change the water every other day. This one's starting to grow just a tiny bit. If you can see, that one's just a little itty bitty, but it's starting to grow. That's that big fat romaine lettuce I had the other day. We'll see if I can get them to go nice and tall. I thought, I'll show you. I picked this out. I just grabbed one this morning when I was packing my husband's lunch. This one has cauliflower rice with probably a little pork in it. There's some chicken. They're almost like chicken nuggets, kind of, but the breading on it is pork rinds and coconut flour and probably salt and pepper. I forget now. And some cabbage fried up in some bacon grease. So, yeah, it's going to be good. Alright, I had a frozen bag of like tomato sauce that I used the last time I made cabbage rolls in the deep freezer last night, and I took it out. So I just dumped it in here. I think I'm going to add a can of like store-bought pasta sauce or tomato sauce too, because I have some in my pantry. And the meatballs and the shredded cheese, and that'll be it. Alright guys, well I just heated up some more meatballs. I'm going to put them in here in a bit. Yeah, I made quite a big pot of spaghetti. I didn't know it was going to make that much, but I'm just making sure you guys are still there. Not that I don't talk to myself, because I do sometimes. But yeah, with that homemade tomato sauce in there with fresh tomatoes, it smells like a fresh pasta dish. But I ended up having to add 2 cans of that store-bought stuff. I mean, I could have went down to the basement to get my other stuff, but I'm just trying to use this stuff up while I can. Now, I might freeze one of these, or maybe not. We'll see if it gets gobbled up. I think all the meatballs sunk to the bottom. going to get the Parmesan cheese out of there, out of the fridge. The other girls should be home any minute now. Where is that? Oh, stuff is always hiding. I really need to clean out my fridge. Really need to clean it out. Huh. Maybe I don't have any left. Down here. No. No. Well, we'll have to just make do. Oh, there it is. You heard me talking about it. I'm going to do a layer of Parmesan and then scoop the rest on. It's going to be all mixed up together anyways, but... Alright, just let me get those other meatballs out of there too. This plate is hot. Hot. I'm going to dump it in this pot, mix it up, and then layer it. I don't know, I like spaghetti with meat sauce better. I just thought I'd try this, you know, to give it a whirl. My mom used to make spaghetti and meatballs. I like spaghetti and meatballs. They're just a little more work than just making a meat sauce, that's all. Yeah. So do you guys have any big plans for the weekend? Me, I'm going to have the house full to the brim. But that's okay. I'm prepared for it. Got some meatballs. Oh, there's still a whole bunch in here. I wonder if this is cooled down enough. Let me turn it around. I want to have like a layer of meatballs on top, so it looks cool. And then I'll put that old cheddar cheese on top and stick it in the oven just for the cheese to melt because everything's all cooked. Oh, I heard some terrible news today. You guys probably all heard it, but I heard that Anthony Bourdain passed away. I didn't watch his show all the time, but I did enjoy it when I did see it. When I used to work night shifts at a group home, that's what I would watch. It'd be on late at night. And yeah, I mean, it just goes to show you never know what's going on in people's lives. Because on the outside, of course, he looked happy and adventurous, and I mean, I'm sure he was all of those things at different points of his life, but he must have been struggling with something to end his own life. So, just horrible news. So I really hope he's resting in peace. And my heart goes out to his family and friends and all that. I'm not trying to put a light spin on it, but I really just heard about that. Oh, I hear the girls coming in now. Oh, Misha's yanging. You guys better not be fighting. Listen to them out there.
I was literally at the door before her. And now she
I'll be right back, guys. These guys are bickering. Alright, guys. Well, that's all sorted. Just put some more of this. And then I have that left over from yesterday. Well, did you have a good day at school, Misha?
Yeah.
What did you do at school?
I played outside.
Was it raining when you were outside?
No.
No. Was there puddles?
Yeah.
Good thing you had your boots on.
But really, 3 people no. Only 2 people.
Okay, your pile of laundry is on the floor up there, Zaya. Bring it up, please.
See, pile?
Pile of laundry.
Is it in the basket?
No, I'll get you a basket after.
But do I take the DS?
Not right now, no.
Okay. Is Molly still in bed?
I'm not talking about that right now, Zaya.
Is Molly still in bed?
You'll read your books right now. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys.
Then what?
Oh my goodness gracious, these kids. Such beautiful creatures. Anyways, I'm going to put these in the oven. I just have it on 350 for about 10 minutes and I'll see what it looks like. If it's not looking how I want it, I'll leave it in longer. But I'll show you and I'll tell you how long I have them in for. Okay, so there's my smoothie. And there's my meal. Now, I know I read a comment, thank you so much for all your comments again, but somebody was worried about me eating just one meal a day. And I assure you, if I was hungry any other time, I will eat. I love food too much to not eat if I'm hungry. But this really does subside me. I take my multivitamins and I have this, and I'm in such a ketosis state now that the fat that's already in my body is fueling my body, and I don't get the cravings, and I'm not hungry, but I do still need to eat at least one meal a day, and I'm doing good. But if I feel the need to eat, I'll eat. Don't you worry about that. Anyways, I'm about to get my grub on, and I just put those pans in the oven, and yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I am full. Oh, I really am. So yeah, that buzzer's about to go off. The cheese looks all melted. I'll just leave it in there a couple more minutes just to finish up, and supper will be done. It's too early for supper yet, but it's only 3:10. But that'll be good. I'm just going to let it sit in the oven for a bit. Alright, that's about 15 minutes. So I'm going to leave it out of the oven because I don't want it to get dried out or anything, but I'll just cover it lightly with tin foil. I'm not going to seal it up, but yeah. Meatball spaghetti casserole, I guess. If I had a little more energy, I would have put vegetables and stuff in this too, but oh well. Yeah, I think I'll just be using one tonight because they're nice big fat casseroles. Alright guys, well, some of them are yanging for some food, so I'm going to just dish some out. I gotta get some plates. Oh. Get the little ones first. This is still warm. It's just not super hot. Oh. Doesn't seem like a big piece, but it's a thick piece. I know you guys, this isn't really, well, it's kind of like baked spaghetti, I guess. But. See, it's thick. There's meatballs in the middle, kind of like layers. I didn't specifically make it a layer, but look at that sucker. Yikes. I cut some meatballs too. I'll get this one. I'm glad I ate before this because I love pasta. And I know I can do this with zucchini noodles. I'm just waiting for zucchinis to come in garden because I hate paying the prices they want for vegetables like that. I'll just do these 3 little ones right now. They're like, you made meatballs? Because I haven't made meatballs in a long time. If I make meatballs, it's for like sweet and sour meatballs. I said, no, they're store ones, so I'll blame it on the store if they don't like it. Anyways, I'm going to dish these out, or deliver these out. Misha's having an apple. Looks like a pig's tail. She ended up having some chicken noodle soup for supper. She didn't want spaghetti. Those meatballs I probably won't buy again. Mally didn't eat them. I didn't care for them.
And Maze ate my and chicken noodle soup.
He ate the last of it, didn't he? Yeah. Anyways, I'm hitting the road. Marquise is here, though.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, we need to hit the road. Oh. My sister-in-law just stopped in. It was nice and had some supper. Oh, I think my neighbor's coming over here. I'll be right back. Alright, look at the dining room table already. I just came out here, look at the dining room table already. It was all cleaned up today, I promise, but they've been playing and coloring and everything. But Misha started doing this puzzle one of you guys sent me. Oh, I know the name, it's just not coming to mind right now. You sent a bunch of stickers and everything. This was a while back. It's in one of my videos. But yeah, we opened it and look, she's done this so far. The United States of America. So yeah, I told her she has to do it here on the table, because if it's on the floor, we'll never get pieces all back in the box when they're small pieces like this. But yeah, she's doing good. 5 years old. Alright guys, well, I'm heading to town. I forgot to ask my husband to pick something up today. A prescription, and we really need it for tomorrow. So I'm taking off, but he's here. I wouldn't leave the kids, you know that. Just get my sandals on. Yeah. Mally ended up going down with my sister-in-law. See, she was home today, not feeling good, and when I say that, it was just her allergy. She woke up sneezing and stuffy, and I forget if I told you guys that or not. But I gave her some medication, and she likes that nasal spray, so yeah, she's gone, but the rest, I have a house full, and if I can get this errand out of the way, it'll make tomorrow so much easier. Not because of the medication, it's just one thing I won't have to do tomorrow. And I get to go out for a drive just by myself right now, which is not very often, so I'm going to be blasting some tunes. Probably some more Prince, yeah, that's what it's called for. Anyways, I'll be back. Oh. Yep. Yeah, well, I just came out of Sobeys. When I pulled in, my dad was just walking out of the store, so I jumped out so I could talk to him and stuff. But in his car, he had a big box for me. Somebody sent me a big box. I can't believe it. I don't know who it's from, so when we get home, we'll have a cup of tea and check it out. But right now, I'm going to stop to Sobeys or Walmart, or Superstore or Walmart, and then we'll head home. Okay, you guys are recording. I'm going to have to get up every once in a while to see, but I'm home now. I'm home now. I just made a cup of tea. Honey, vanilla, chamomile. I haven't tried this one before, but it smells really good. I've overfilled my cup, so it's right up to the brim. And I've let this steep a minute or so. My husband's outside barbecuing steak, and my son's out there, so you might hear them coming in and out. They're foolish. I'll show you what I got at the store, and then I'll open my box. But first, I want to introduce you to this new little missy teacup. Isn't she beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Now it's gold lined up at the very top. Ooh, I'm shaking. And she has a little belt on down here. Oh, I'm scared I'm going to knock that tea over. And you can see all down here and on this side, there's laced with gold. Pretty, pretty. And those flowers. So here's the plate. Such lovely spring colors. And the plate's lined with gold too. You can see that. This one says, I don't know how to say it. Coal, Clo, China. Made in London, England. Genuine bone china. Get going. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to have a sip of this. My son said it smelled so good. It smelled like French vanilla. He wanted to try one, so his is steeping right now. Oh, that's good. What do you think of it?
Down.
He doesn't want to talk on camera. Actually, when you walk by, will you see if this is still recording, because it keeps shutting off. Alright, let me show you what I got at the store. I got another jar of Bragg's apple cider vinegar with Mother, because I'm almost done that first jar in the fridge, and I got a bigger jar this time. Is it? Dad's outside. I was looking for the vegan Worcestershire sauce. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Hey!
I was looking for the vegan Worcestershire sauce because it doesn't have anchovies in it. All the other Worcestershire sauces do, except I couldn't find the vegan one. I found this one. It's the Sobeys brand, Compliments, and there's no Worcestershire sauce in it. So I got it. I'm gonna give that a whirl for some recipes. It's one carb per 1 teaspoon, but I mean you only use a couple teaspoons in a recipe. I got 2 bags of kale chips. We've never tried these before. This one's the big chipotle, and this one's the cool cucumber and dill. I got gum in my mouth. But I wanted to try this because I like chips, but my husband is he really likes chips, so we haven't been able to have chips, and I thought we'll just try this. They've each tried them, but... Oh, did it? Oh, it does. Kale, sunflower seeds, sun-dried tomatoes, red bell peppers, coconut sugar, apple cider vinegar, nutritional yeast, coconut sap, extra virgin olive oil, jalapeno pepper, spices, smoked paprika, Himalayan salt, all organic ingredients. That's spicy. Yeah, it's spicy. They're crispy, but not like a chip. Marquise! I'm not taking that out of here. He's over there dropping bombs. Here comes my husband, but here's the cucumber dill one.
You're just gonna try and scare me.
That has quite a bit of flavor, Marquise, I think. He didn't think it had a lot of flavor, but this, I find it does. That chipotle one's spicy. Can you see if that's still recording if you walk by? Okay. Okay. I got a bunch of prescriptions, but you don't need to see that. I got a big thing of whey protein for recipes and stuff. I've seen a few recipes that use this. And there's 2 grams of carbs per 1 scoop. But I might put one of these in my green smoothie. Alright, stop. Something on my lip?
Yes.
But this is gluten-free, non-GMO, peanut-free facility. Kaizen is proudly Canadian. Oh my goodness. And it's made from milk from grass-fed cows. I got the unflavored kind. And when I stopped at Walmart, oh, at Sobeys I got 2 big packages of medium ground hamburger too. They're about $11 each. I got myself some new pants, 2 of these. You know, like the black pants. If you're new, it looks like I wear the same clothes every day. I don't. I just buy repeats of the same outfit, and they're always all black. But I got 2 new pairs of pants, and 2 or 3 long-sleeved, they're light black shirts. They were regular $12.97, marked down to $9. So that's what I got. But yes, I want some more of this tea. Okay. Now I don't know if one of you guys sent me this parcel or what, but when I see my dad, he had it in the backseat of his car. He's like, it came the other day, I forgot to tell you. And I think he was probably planning on bringing it out at some point. So I don't know. Is it still going, Marquise? Can they see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a great big box. It says it's from San Francisco, United States. So this must have costed a pretty penny to send. And I really, really don't know what it is. I didn't order anything. It must have been from one of you fellas to go to that P.O. box that Dad checks. Oh my goodness. What?
Word.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. One, my kids are going to love this. Hatchimals. Wow. I need to put this down on a chair.
Mum, there's a note in the bottom.
Oh, I'll get the note. Oh, a letter. Recording?
It is.
Okay. The camera shut off again, so I don't know if you've seen, but I got this parcel. And it says, "Hi, we're so egg-cited that you will be participating in the Hatchimal Collectible Season 2 Spring Campaign and look forward to seeing your YouTube post." Yeah. Well, let me just say, it says, in accordance to FTC guidelines, please include hashtag gifted by Hatchimals. I certainly will. And thank Hatchimals for gifting your product. Of course, I always say thank you. This is so exciting. Please verbally. This was actually sent by Hatchimals. I had no idea that they were sending this. But look at this. My kids are going to love this. 2, 3. I don't think I'm going to show them tonight because they're not all here. So I'm going to put it away before they see it. And then I'll do a separate post when the kids come to see this. Oh, I won't open that one until 4. Oh. 5.
Thanks, Hatchimals.
Thank you, Hatchimals. Oh my goodness, this is so bizarre. 6. There's one for every little one in my house. Oh, I'm so excited. There's something wrapped up here, and I think I will do a separate Hatchimal video, and I'll get all the kids this weekend to come and open this up. I better hide it. So if you guys want to see that, that's when I'm going to open this. And yeah, I had no idea. So you guys just don't say anything, because I know you got to see this stuff, but I'll do a separate Hatchimals video. This is going to blow their mind. Blow their mind. So exciting. But yes. I'm going to hide that, because Maze and Misha are still up. Mally's gone, and his eyes out there, but I don't want them to see that. Oh, wowzer dowser. Thank you, Hatchimal. Thank you. I gotta see if you're still recording. I'm such a paranoid person. Yes, you are. Oh, I can hear little footprints already. So yeah, this weekend we'll do that, and you know, when my kids all get together, they jibber jabber, so they'll be so excited about that. Let me finish this tea. But yes. Anyways, I gotta stop talking about that, but I'm buzzing with excitement. That's so exciting. That was quick.
Yeah, they were very good.
Yeah. Hatchimals sent a bunch of presents for the kids. So, the Hatchimal company.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a special video this weekend. Very exciting. I'll show you the steak he just barbecued. Just came in. I'm not having any, but there, can you see that? Freshly barbecued. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me today. It's been, you know, a check-in video for sure. couple of little hauls, nothing major, but it's hard to do videos when people are in the kitchen. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna cut it off here because it's getting a little bananas. But peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too, because I still love ya. I'm sending out positive vibes. Maze, you want to come say goodbye to everybody before you go to bed? Yeah. So you want to say bye to these guys, or what do we say, Maze?
Peace, love, and happiness.
That's right. That's
Nice.
right.
Can I have some of that?
Pound it.
Can I have some of that?
I don't know.
A little bit in just a minute, okay?
That's the big cheese.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I love you, and I hope you come back tomorrow.
Baked cheese,
Okay.
baked
Shh,
cheese,
shh,
baked cheese.
just let me finish this swig.
Then,
See the flour on the inside? Anyways, guys, Misha, you want to come say goodbye to these guys? Oh. Oh. Maze is fit to be tied today, let me tell you. Alright, guys. So, oh, stop.
Okay.
Well, I'll put you down. You want to get down? Oh, you want to see the flour? See? Yeah. Alright, so let's say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.